Hello, good morning. So today I will be demonstrating the exoplanet Wolf 1061-C, a closer look into the cosmos with Christian Stephen Torres. Oh, it's still freezing. Okay, there you go. I'm using a teacher's computer right now in the computer lab right next to your class, actually, down the hall underneath the stairs. But anyways, I'll look into the habitable zone. This is the habitable zone that I was able to come up with. Unfortunately, I don't think it's very accurate. I tried following instructions. I think I put the luminosity or the distance. I couldn't find the luminosity, so I just put the distance and hope that worked. It might be different from the other one I put. However, this is basically the habitable zone. It's supposed to be in the Goldilocks zone. So I don't know if that means it is. I think it is. Okay. Some interesting facts. Here's the origin of its discovery. It was detected by scientists at the University of New South Wales in Australia. And my theory is that they like whales and packs of wolves, packs of wolves. And they're very common, in Australia because it's a bunch of wild animals there. So Duncan Wright was the lead investigator and was the reason they were able to discover this exoplanet with such high potential back in December 17, 2015. Some interesting facts is that it has mass of Earth times 3.41, and it's like a lot more rock here. And the radius is 1.66 times the radius of Earth as well. And it is only almost, basically like tax in New York. It is 0.09 astronomical unit away from its star, Wolf 1061, which we will get into later. Is it faster than Earth's orbit? It most definitely is faster than Earth's orbit because Earth takes 365 days to orbit a star and Wolf only takes 18 human days. The planet is so close yet so far. Because the good news is, the closest habitable exoplanet in the history of space is Wolf. It's only 14 light years away. That's actually the bad news. 14 light years away. It's still very far, very much unlikely to be explored. And of course, it excites people that it's very close compared to all the other potential life on planets. So the bad news is, yeah, it's still 14 light years away. And I think that's why it's still just a dream. And the reason why scientists are so hopeful about it is because most definitely likely there's water, probably frozen. It could melt as well from extreme temperature change from its wheel rotation. And there's so much land in Rocky Mountains that there may be some type of ecosystem in the rocky type of mountain way. And, it was formed there, creating life just how we were created, from crawling out the water onto land and into like chimpanzee. Why scientists are so hopeful is because, it's in the Goldilocks zone, and that's always a big kick in the pants for scientists because it's already a big step into determining whether there's life in the universe, since we are in one of the Goldilocks zones ourselves, possibly one of the best ones ever. And yeah, so now about the star, it's pretty dense. I mean, no, it's not pretty dense. It's about the mother star. It's a red dwarf star, weaker than Earth's sun, a temperature of 3,342 Kelvin, a spectral type of 3.5 m, a radius of 33.5 our sun. This is what I found online. And mass is 3.41 m. How dense we talking? We are talking pretty dense indeed. It is 3/4 as dense as Earth, and the surface gravity has been stated to be 1.6 to 1.7 of Earth's, making it an average of 15.89 m-6 squared. The dangers of repeating what happened to Venus is that it might go through what Venus went through and lose its magnetic field and get it stripped by all the hot airs and not hot airs, by the corrosions. And if it heats up enough, it's going to go through some extreme pressure changes, which might lose the water. We might lose it quick. And these are my sources. I hope I did okay. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it.